Hi, this is Bob Friesen, and this is AEP personal video assignment number 1. And I have taught for 25 years in a variety of places, Sedgwick, Kansas, and also Newton, Kansas. Also, I was overseas for 2 years in Bolivia, and then I've also taught here at Cimarron since 1999. I teach social studies to 7th grade and 9th grade. I've also done PE and science and some other things in the past, along with some coaching. As far as technology, I have in my classroom we use iPads. About 5 years ago, we went to iPads instead of buying textbooks, and so my students use those. And I've been with Macintosh and type computers since I started teaching in 1989, so I'm more familiar with that than I am with Microsoft or any of those, although I taught Microsoft classes for 1 summer, so some of the software. And that's probably where I have my strengths, is in software. I usually can figure out how things work or mess around with them long enough until I do. My biggest weakness is in hardware. I don't always understand what I need in order to make things happen, whether it be add-ons or new JavaScripts or things like that. That I don't know. But as far as functionality of computers, that's usually something I've been able to figure out pretty easily. Now, as far as the Google apps, our school has actually gone to using Google for our email, and we've also gone to using Google for our Drive or our server quit working, and so now we're going to use Google Drive as our server for our students. And I've become familiar with Gmail since we started it when Gmail just started back in 2006, and so I'm pretty familiar with how Gmail works. I've been using Google Docs and Google Apps thanks to Dr. Moody since I started these classes. And we've also started using those on the iPads and things, Google Presentations, Google Slides. I haven't done a lot with forms. I have done some things with the spreadsheets. And so we have used a lot of the documents for sharing within teachers. We created an entire curriculum this summer, and we did it through Google Docs and sharing and commenting and those kinds of things. And we continue to use that as we use that curriculum this year as well. So I haven't got into a lot of the specialty types of Google Docs or education, Google Read or some of those types of things, but I hope to learn more as we go through this class. So this is Bob Friesen with AEP 800.